Lord, that should have blessed the recording. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it ironic? It'll puzzle your mind. You know what I'm saying? When you look deep into it, when you ponder it, when you contemplate this thing, listen. Check it. Isn't it ironic? What you deal out, get dealt back. And it got a sting to it. I had never felt that. Fell back, got picked up. Now I'm on the path, got his love. Christ in me, the hope of glory. Even though the story got mixed up, he rose, he lives. His grace is what he gives. Sacrifice his life is what he did. Forgive, renew a right spirit in us. Don't let us be the same. Now isn't it ironic? Underwent permanent change. It's ironic. To get to the good, had to go through the bad. Sometimes it's sad when you get what you want, but you lose what you had. Now, was it worth it? You want the world, that's a heavy price. They making deals with the devil till he come for their life. I believe if you stick with God, he'll develop your character. If you don't have enough, he'll make somebody share with you. I'm talking about maturity. Living like a grown-up. No more throwing temper tantrums. You gon' have to own up to all your actions. Ain't no place in blame. Breaking chains like only Jesus do. Set you free and make you change. His word is true. He'll take the most unworthy fool and make him stable. So sturdy in Christ he can't be moved. Steadfast and established. Writing on the tablet. Make the vision plain. Think it's a game, silly rabbit. You know them tricks for kids. Fresh out like I did a bid. Out the world and into Christ. Passed from death, stepped into life. This is big. Not a small thing, so ironic. It's so sad to see a dog return to his vomit, knowing he knew better. That should have made him do better. That don't always be the case. In court trying to beat the case. Play it out. Jesus' blood bled out on the cross so I could shed this flesh. Seeing nature in my thoughts. Cast down imaginations. Take every thought captive. Glad Jesus paid the cost. It's ironic things happen unexpected in our life, but God wasn't surprised at all. You need to walk with him. He'll hold you up, won't let you fall. Listen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what it is though. Isn't it ironic? What you deal out, get dealt back. And it got a sting to it. I had never felt that. Fell back, got picked up. Now I'm on the path, got his love. Christ in me, the hope of glory. Even though the story got mixed up, he rose, he lives. His grace is what he gives. Sacrifice his life is what he did. Forgive, renew a right spirit in us. Don't let us be the same. Now isn't it ironic? Underwent permanent change. It's ironic. I can't rendezvous with the world. Not the child of God. We don't run in tune with the world. Keep ourselves pure in body and spirit. Your heart and your soul. I know you probably gifted, but don't let that puff you up. If you talk it, then live it. We got enough hypocrites not really walking as Christians. It's a heart thing. Is your spirit right? Your attitude, how you live in life, energized by the Holy Ghost. Talk to people, look them in the eye. Avoid deception. Pray not to enter into temptation. Everybody got weaknesses. God desires obedience. People slip up, but after a while you should catch on to what the devil is doing. Now I see where I went wrong. Eyes open, illuminated. It's ironic. I could have stopped it before it began. That's the object. Cause that little sin always wanna escalate. Little foxes spoil the vine. Those are deadly grapes. Drink at your own risk. Thought you could handle it. Your judgment off. You took a loss like a gambling debt. All hands on deck. Everybody got to do their part. Isn't it ironic that it's really all about your heart? It's pure or it's defiled, corrupt or full of lust. desperately wicked, deceitful, no one can trust. Sanctify us, please. Draw close to God, He draw close to you. Time almost up. You don't want that door to close on you. It's ironic how we get a certain amount of time to get it right with Christ for real within those boundary lines. So much for thinking out the box. God's word's the standard. His ways are higher than ours, and Jesus is the answer. Listen. Check it. Look here. Look here. Isn't it ironic? What you deal out, get dealt back. And it got a sting to it. I had never felt that. Fell back, got picked up. Now I'm on the path, got His love. Christ in me, the hope of glory. Even though the story got mixed up, He rose, He lives. His grace is what He gives. Sacrifice His life is what He did. Forgive, renew a right spirit in us. Don't let us be the same. Now isn't it ironic? Underwent permanent change. You know what I'm saying? That permanent change come through Christ if you stick with Him. What?